If you're a high income earner, a doctor, executive, or business owner, and it feels like no matter how much you make, the IRS always wins, you're not imagining it. In fact, the more successful you become inside the traditional income system, the more taxes you're likely to pay than you actually should legally. Today, I want to explain why this happens, what most people misunderstand about taxes, and how wealthy families think about this very differently, without doing anything aggressive or unethical. This video is for high-income earners who make good money, file honestly, have a CPA, and still feel like taxes are their largest expense every year. If that's you, this should bring a lot of clarity. Here's the hard truth most people never hear. The tax system is not neutral. It rewards how you earn money, not just how much you earn. Most high-income earners earn money in one of two ways, either W-2 income or active business income. And both are highly visible, both are easy to track, and both are taxed first. When your income comes from wages, taxes are withheld before you ever see the money, and you're taxed at the highest marginal tax rates, and there are very few levers to pull afterwards. That's why many successful people feel like, I make more, but I keep less. A lot of people assume if I just make more money, the tax problem goes away. But that's actually backwards. Making more earned income often increases your bracket, phases out deductions, and exposes you to additional surtaxes. So the system ends up rewarding ownership and asset-based income, not effort alone. Okay, this isn't politics, this isn't opinion, this is how the tax code is written. Here's the shift that wealthy families make. They stop focusing only on income and start focusing on income type. Assets like real estate are treated differently because they create housing, they create jobs, and create stability. And because of that, the tax code provides depreciation, expense offsets, and deferred gains, not to avoid taxes, but to incentivize behavior the system wants. And the irony is this: most high income earners never benefit from these tools, not because they're unavailable, but because no one ever explains them clearly. From a faith perspective, this matters. Stewardship isn't about hoarding or gaming the system. It's about wisdom. Proverbs tells us, the wise store up choice food and oil, but fools gulp theirs down. Paying unnecessary taxes because you don't understand the rules isn't virtuous, it's uninformed. Wisdom is learning how the system works and stewarding what God entrusts to you responsibly. And just to be clear, this isn't tax advice. This isn't a recommendation. You should always talk to your CPA. My goal here is education and clarity. It's not instruction. For many high-income earners, passive real estate becomes a bridge. It's a bridge out of being taxed only as a worker and into participating as an owner. Not actively managing properties, but understanding how ownership changes the conversation. That's why I spend so much time teaching this, because once people see it, they can't unsee it. If this video helped clarify why taxes feel so heavy at higher income levels, I share more education like this inside my private community. It's called TaxWise Multifamily Investors Network. No deals, no pressure, just clarity. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next video.